तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है। मिले न स्वर्ग में वो सुख लुटाने वाला है, तुम्हारे साथ का अनुभव बड़ा निराला है।
You don't have to pick up the telephone, not even the mobile from your pocket. But just the thought, it's so subtle. But because it is so subtle, Maya is also very subtle. So what practice or what effort is needed to experience Baba's love all the time? First, understanding. Understanding of the fact that I am here, I am with Baba, I am in the company of Baba's great family. That understanding is needed. Secondly, Baba is not an ordinary person. Baba is the source of all happiness. Baba is the source of peace. Baba is the source of love. If I belong to the source, everything belongs to me. I have just to feel it. And feeling would come by just remaining close to the source. By accepting through simple faith and by appreciation. This is another aspect of being together and for opening your heart. Let's not create difficulties for our own selves. It's very easy, very light process, very simple.
तुम्हें पाके हमने जहाँ पा लिया है, ज़मीं तो ज़मीं आसमां पा लिया है।
बचपन के दिन भुला न देना,
महकोगे फूल बन के इस जहान में, महकोगे फूल बन के इस जहान में, चमकोगे चांद से अंधकार में, चमकोगे चांद से अंधकार में। तुम सृष्टि के श्रृंगार हो, तुम बहार हो, तुम सृष्टि के श्रृंगार हो, तुम बहार हो।
Om Shanti. Experience the stage of being ignorant of the knowledge of desires and give others this experience, the children of the bestower. A king means a bestower. If you have limited desires or are concerned about attaining something, then instead of being a king, you become a beggar who is asking for something. You are the children of the bestower, elevated souls who are full with all treasures. The sign of being full is that you're constantly a great donor. You cannot stay without donating for even a second. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today's day 27. Experience the stage of being ignorant of the knowledge of desires and give others this experience. Today's topic, the children of the bestower. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Is everyone well? Yes? Very good. Keep well, right? Brother Nirvair, we had been talking from his experience, but it's simple, but so beautiful and deep. Do each one of you feel God's love? How many of you feel? Everyone? How many have difficulty? Because what has happened in the Lokik world, people have to keep saying, oh, I love you. You are very nice. You are loved by everyone. It's like some are so used to that I should be told. But God's love is, I know that Baba loves me. The day I met Baba, since then, there is Baba's love for me. So everyone should always think that Baba loves me. Some say, but we don't feel it. And Brother Nirvair said nicely, because you don't love yourself. You have to have that love, the quality of love. Some are very scared of love. Maybe I will become subservient, or maybe attachment can happen. Maybe my expectations won't be fulfilled. These are very subtle fears. So then they are not loving. So he suggested, open your heart. the more you open your heart, you will feel love for the self, love from Baba, and also love from the family. It's a very, very beautiful point, and it's so nice to hear him every morning. Even it's very short, but it's powerful. He could be and is the one good example of constant bestower. He always, I like the point Brother Bridgemohan shared in his experience. He always trusted anyone, everyone. But he was always some or other remained safe from being deceived. But he maintained his quality of trusting. And Bridgman Bhai gave some very nice real examples that some people really were not what they were telling him. They have completely different agenda. But he trusted, and somehow or other they were exposed. And they couldn't deceive Baba or Yagya or Brother Nirvan. So again, it's really quite a big question of should I maintain trusting or should I also doubt some? But Baba will protect. We have to be sensible, but still. So why one is and how one is able to be consistent donor? Not letting go of your quality. When I am loving, people take advantage, so I shouldn't be. When I give or say yes for everything, then unnecessarily people just queue up for that. So many such thoughts come in the mind, then you can't be consistent donor. Maintain your that virtue. When all that has to be inculcated and experiment. A king means bestower. If you have limited desires or are concerned about attaining something, then instead of being a king, you become a beggar who is asking for something. You are the child of the bestower. Elevated souls who are full of all the treasures. The sign of being full is that you are constantly a great donor. You cannot stay without donating even for 1 second. Even for 1 second. So not to give up on your own good nature, good qualities. Many mostly, oh, I had been doing this for you, now I won't do. But if it is good for someone, I have to keep doing it. I had been very, very kind with you, but now I won't. So we step back. Baba says, no, you have this quality, be consistent in that. So if we are full, then we are consistent donors. And that will prove that you are a child of bestower. That means you are full. Child of bestower will be full. And if you are full, you are bestower. So it's a very beautiful thing to look at ourselves and to maintain our qualities, maintain our whatever you are full with by becoming constantly a donor. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good morning, Mohini Didi.
Hello, hello,
Hello.
Sister Tina, how are you?
Om Shanti Didi. Very
Om
good,
Shanti.
very good. And good evening, Avyakti Parivar. This topic of love is so beautiful, belongingness and feeling that Baba loves me. And I don't know if you're having any hiccups because we have been remembering you a lot. And since 1 week, only today, I think I was a little stable. Until yesterday, I felt I was missing you. So I wanted to ask you that, of course, I feel Baba's love a lot. I feel Baba loves me a lot. And I'm always experiencing that sense of belonging with Baba. But then why do we miss you? Why do I miss you? Or what is the reason that, one of the things that Nirvai Bhai was saying, that you stay very close to them. And so sometimes you experience their love to that degree. Perhaps you don't experience that in their absence. So what do you think? Why do I miss you? Or why do we miss you? There are many others, I think, who must be having that same experience. And is it okay? Is it okay?
Actually, we are still depending on receiving, right?
Mm.
So we are dependent on receiving, but now your role is to be full and to be a bestower. So if you are constantly busy, that I have to remain full as a yogi, as Baba's child, and I have to keep constantly giving. So this is something keeps you very busy. I have to remain full. If there is emptiness, make yourself full, and I have to be bestower. You constantly, whether it is smile, whether it is love, whether it is cooperation, whether it is giving respect, Baba wants us to be constant donor. And once you remain busy in that, you won't miss anything. But rather you will feel that presence. We are temporary there, here, different places. But even with Brother Nirvair, when soul, changing the part, I don't really miss, because I always feel that there is so much we could use it, what he showed from his life. Baba keeps saying that if your intellect is always busy in questioning subtly yourself or your fortune or your part, so your intellect has a lot of traffic, right? So you're not going to receive from Baba. You won't feel that I am receiving. So really this is the time when there is one is in this situation, which is adverse situation. That is the time that we have to go to Baba. Keep our line of intellect clear, keep receiving from Baba, and actually maybe others are looking forward to receive from you, and they don't, because you are already thinking, I don't have, I am not receiving. So just take a opportunity. When there is no one, I am alone, and okay, this is the time for me to be with Baba, We keep saying that I only belong to Baba. I have to remember Baba alone. So these are the times. Internally, making yourself full and consistent bestower. But you must be getting ready to come, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Preparing to come.
I'm very, very excited. And I'm so happy that this theme is emerging in drama because otherwise I would have never planned October to be in Madhuban. I always go in the beginning of the year. So I was just being very grateful to Baba that soon I will be in Madhuban. And interestingly, this morning, Baba was talking so much about praise of Madhuban, the greatest pilgrimage land, and all of that. And I was telling, how are we preparing ourselves? So I was actually going to ask you that question, that the group is coming. What is your recommendation, dharna-wise or otherwise, what we should do before we actually come there?
I think that first of all, you should think that you got the bonus, right?
Yes, I did.
So why you got the bonus? What you did good that you got bonus. Look at what Baba and our fortune and drama bringing,
Yeah.
not the souls.
Mhm.
It's not the souls who what they do, if they give, not give. I never think that way.
Mhm.
Whatever right things we have in efforts or service, keep doing it. And
Yeah.
it's in the record, and it's the Baba who is giving you that reward. Baba
Mhm.
is giving you bonus, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So
Baba and Mohini Didi.
you have to be
Yes.
so happy in the
Mhm.
sense of, and then you have to give that happiness to others. If
Right.
someone is not happy or not smiling, not they need something, and maybe we are the instruments. I
Mhm.
always saw myself with anyone who doesn't have or something. I say maybe Baba wants me to give to that soul.
Mhm. Yeah.
So now this whole thing of taking has to change. Take from Baba, give to everyone. Take from Baba, give to everyone.
Mhm.
Now, when I know that there was a time that we brought groups and took care of them many years ago.
Yeah.
So I think that within the group, share the responsibility.
Mhm.
That okay, when you all sit, this person will check the luggage,
Uh-huh.
or this person will collect money if it's necessary. This
Mhm.
person. So keep writing the details of what will be needed,
Yeah.
and let us people assign people,
Mhm.
so they will become kind of responsible, not only for themselves but for the whole group.
Right.
So it won't become like your responsibility.
Mhm.
It will
Mhm.
become like a common responsibility,
Yeah.
right? You have
Yeah.
to only see what they have to do, and of course plan, like you're going to RC or
Mhm.
then coming here. It's a quiet day in the sense of even, everyone puts luggage when we leave
Yeah.
away Bhavan. But in the end, then Bhumiben goes and looks at if there are enough numbers. And now
Mhm.
others are learning that, let me go and check if there are 9 baggages or 10.
Mhm.
So in this way, others become cooperative and trained,
Mhm.
because you can't do everything forever, right?
Mhm.
So you need other people to learn so
Mhm.
that next time they can do better also. So I think it's a lot of uh, learning, but also sharing responsibility in the group also is important.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for that, Didi. Because sometimes we feel that we have to do everything, but we actually don't have to do everything. And I like this suggestion because it makes us feel light also in that way.
Sit with them and ask who is special in doing what.
Yeah,
And you will know, because everyone is in the family. They
yeah.
have enough years of life
Mm,
where they must have shared responsibility. So
mm,
they will be happy. They say, oh, I am special in
mhm,
doing this, or I am special in that. Assign them that task. So I think you won't feel like as if only I am the one. But we can't neglect or be careless, but we can't do everything too.
Right. So, Didi, I felt this was very interesting. What the topic is of, you are saying being child of the bestower means constantly giving. Nirantar word you use, which means constantly you're giving and giving and giving. So the question comes, how do you become full? Do you like just sit with Baba and automatically you become full, or you have to create some thoughts that you're becoming full and then you will bestow constantly? So how does this process work? If you can shed some light on that, that will be useful.
Every thought is like a drop, and
Mm.
you take each thought, I am a loveful soul.
Mhm.
As many times you think that way and be loving, you will keep becoming full,
Mm.
drop by drop, drop by drop. And also just be loveful with everyone,
Mm.
not thinking who is what, they're doing it, this one doesn't do, they don't do.
Mm.
I have to be this. So when you are consistent, it is so important, it becomes our nature to be
Mhm.
kind, to be giving, in a very, very natural way. You know, this suddenly something just like we don't give, we don't want to.
Mm.
So the ego comes, or stubbornness, or all this arises. But I feel that if you have to be consistent giver, then you have to be loving with
Mm.
everyone, right? Whether that person is loving or not.
Mm.
Then
So,
that's what we used to see with Nirvana.
mm.
People did a lot of things which were not good around her, around
Mm.
him, but he remained comfortably, lovingly, respectfully treat everyone.
Mm.
Every second, always remember that whatever you're doing will be remembered, right?
Yeah.
If I am very polite, people will remember that because
Mm.
they receive something. But if you are harsh, you're
Yeah.
trying to force. Baba said, once you get angry, 6
Mm.
months at least it takes to forget that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have to always think, sometimes people talk. I say, well, how can you do that?
Right.
In public, you tell something loudly. What is your image, no?
Mm.
What will people look for you? But you do it. Once I was in ORC, and they
Mm.
had a very big program, very big.
Mm.
And the stage was very high. So
Mm.
there are a lot of people, they wanted to come and meet me. So they start coming.
Mm.
Asha Didi was there. And very gently, no, you cannot come up. Cannot do this. This is not right. Very gently, she keeps saying that.
Mm.
Not even once she shouted,
Mm.
can't do it. You all cannot do it. No. Very sweetly. So what gave to people was her patience, her love,
Mm.
royal way of saying things. And I was kind of also surprised that how, gentle, sweet. She never raises her voice. So one can be that, and then that's what I am. That's what I am. So do it, and it will keep becoming your nature, your quality, your sanskar. But
This is,
we interact, response according to circumstances.
yeah.
That we shouldn't do. Circumstances will always be there. Sometimes they are all favorable, sometimes they are all challenging. When they
Mm.
are challenging, then I have to use qualities, I have to use to be bestower. And that is where you will get more marks also.
Mm. Yeah. So somebody sent me this question, Didi. This sister was asking, and it's so in alignment with what you're speaking just now, that when someone, it's not your mistake, but someone talks to you in a very insulting manner, then how do you forgive that? So, like you were saying, when you hear some people talk and you feel, how can you talk like that? But then you need that power of forgiveness. And how do you emerge that power at that time? Because, okay, I have to be bestowed, I have to be loving, but before I can be loving, I have to forgive that person, right? Or I don't worry about that.
There are two things. What do you get anyway to keep that, what that person did in your heart? You're
Mm,
losing.
mm,
It's not you are gaining anything. This one did this. I am holding in my heart.
mm,
So my heart is being hurt.
mm,
I am hurting myself, right? And then I say, I have to be good. Because that person really needs to experience
mm,
that what is love, what is kindness, because that person doesn't have. So if that person doesn't have, so I also say, I don't have. You're not kind, so I can't be. I will
mm,
still be kind,
mm,
right? So this is how we will become powerful, we will become more consistent, we will become embodiment, right?
mm.
And then somebody said very nicely, who am I to forgive?
Yeah, yeah.
It's only because I want to forget,
Mm,
I forgive. But it's Baba. They say Baba will forgive him. It's
mm,
Yagya. Anyone who makes mistake, it's not I forgive.
mm,
He has to take forgiveness from Baba. Because
mm,
what is being done in creating vibrations or wrong things, nature of anger or greed. So it's Baba will deal with such souls, right?
yeah.
Their karmas have to be settled by Baba.
Mm,
Yeah, I have to always just be a good example.
mm,
That will keep you not only happy but full. At least I did something what is right. One
mm,
did, then I did. Other one did, then I did. So
mm,
that's a very common way. But we are elevated souls. We are yogi souls. So I have seen Brahma Baba. Even those who left, those who were in opposition,
mm,
he was always loving.
mm,
That when they left, they never talk against Baba. They always said, we love Baba, even
mm,
if they left. So someone said, but why do you left? Why did you left? Said, because of I couldn't get along with people or I couldn't manage. They took responsibility of their leaving,
yeah,
but not a single one said. But sometimes people used to say, Baba loves this one more, Baba loves this one less. Baba is ocean. How
mm,
much you could receive from him is not what Baba doesn't give you. But you can't receive. Your capacity to receive Baba from Baba is not there. So it's like very subtle way. So as much really become full and keep be that with others also.
yeah.
I think is the best path.
Mm. I think the sister would be very content with the answer you gave because it is actually not my responsibility. And today, when Baba is saying being child of the bestower, in one of the Avect Murlis, I was reading that bestower means being an ocean of forgiveness. Any Baba is that. So, as child of Baba, I also, automatically become that in a way. So,
So now you have to experiment for a day as homework,
yes, yeah,
and then you will see what you gained, what you received. Then
mm,
there is more attraction.
yeah,
That oh, I must continue with that
mm,
because you felt you got something.
mm,
You feel better, and then you want to continue to do that, right?
yes, yes, yes. I don't know if we have time. Maybe
One more.
One more, okay. Didi, Baba talked about neutral karmas today, and he said when you remember Baba, Baba actually makes you perform neutral karmas in the golden age. And so I was thinking, is it only in the golden age that we perform neutral karma, or do we also have opportunity to perform neutral karma at the confluence age? Because we say whatever sanskars we take in golden age, we have to bring those sanskars here. So is there any connection of neutral karma with confluence age or no?
Confluence says you get multiple. No?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
When you do one good, you get 10 good.
Right,
So it's
right.
not neutral.
It's not neutral.
In golden age, it's whatever you have accumulated here,
Mm.
you are using from there, right?
Right, right, right. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So when we are using it, that is why it's declining from
Mm.
16 degrees of purity, 2 degrees lost in golden age, 14 degrees, then in silver age, then we lose another 2
Yeah,
because we are using it, right? And here we are accumulating.
that's why the degrees are increasing.
Because here using also is accumulating.
Ah,
If I use
right.
love, I'm loving, it's growing.
That's beautiful.
It's
Very
not you
nice.
give, it's not you give love, it degrees reduce. No. So
Mm-hmm.
purity also degrees are increasing when
Yes.
it becomes 16.
Yeah.
Yesterday we were in a small gathering or day before,
Mm.
and someone said, it's not at confluence age, everyone can be deity.
Mm.
So I said, if they cannot, they can't go to golden age.
Ah, because you have to give here.
They said, because if everyone is deity here, it will be golden age right here.
Mm.
So I said, if we don't create golden age here, how will it come?
Right.
Some people are not even clear that
Mm.
whatever I am here, I can be more than that in golden age.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I'm being transferred from confluence to golden age, the transition of ascending and becoming, it will be whether it is through realization or by punishment, whatever way one has to become.
Yeah.
And then the degrees are not same. Even if they go in golden age, they have very ordinary status.
Mm. Right. Right.
Okay.
This is very beautiful. I can listen to you all night.
Anyway, give love greetings to the family,
Yes,
right?
Didi. Yes,
When you are in class.
yes,
And
Didi. Definitely. Yes.
to
Thank you so much. And I will still say to you, I love you and I miss you. Thank you so much. Wonderful having this chit chat with you. Good night. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, very important announcement for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Global Bhakti Day, so please make a note. The theme for the Global Bhakti is Emerged Remembrance, Saturday, September 28. So we'll be on Avyakti Parivar Zoom from 3:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. So anyone who would like to join for Bhakti, you're welcome to join during the day. And the schedule from morning 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Amritvela 6 o'clock Bhakti will start, followed by Hindi Avek Muli 7 to 8:30 a.m. 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Sorry, there is a little mistake. It's not p.m. It's a.m. And then in the afternoon 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. Avek the children class, Avek the youth class 3 to 4 p.m. In the evening, 6 o'clock, Bhakti will start, followed by Hindi series, English series, and Avyakti journey. And again, it's a Global Bhakti Day, so whole day our Zoom will be on. You're welcome to join for the Bhakti. Now let's remember Baba and take drishti from Didi.
धूप में कभी छाँव बनकर, लहरों में कभी नाव बनकर, धूप में कभी छाँव बनकर, लहरों में कभी नाव बनकर, लड़खड़ाए कदम थामा है हाथ, जब लड़खड़ाए कदम थामा है हाथ। मेरे बाबा है साथ, 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 मेरे बाबा है साथ। जब भी छाने लगे ये अंधेरा, मेरे संग संग चले जो सवेरा, जब भी छाने लगे ये अंधेरा, मेरे संग संग चले जो सवेरा, हर लम्हा दीप बन के जले, कांटों पे भी मेरे संग संग चले, अब तो लगता है जन्नत बनी हयात। मेरे बाबा है साथ, 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 मेरे बाबा है साथ।
Om Shanti, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti
Om
Mohini.
Shanti Didi, good
Shanti.
morning.
Thank you,
Shanti
Baba.
Didi.
Thank you, Didi. Thank
Shanti
you,
Avyakti
Vyakti
Parivar.
Parivar.
Suprabhat.
Bye. Om Santi. Om Santi. Om
Om
Santi.
Shanti.
Thank you, Om Shanti.
Om Santi, Didi.
Baba, thank you, Didi. Thank you, Avyakti Parivar.
Experience the stage of being ignorant of the knowledge of desires and give others this experience. The children of the Bestower. A king means a bestower. If you have limited desires or are concerned about attaining something, then instead of being a king, you become a beggar who is asking for something. You are the children of the bestower, elevated souls who are full with all treasures. The sign of being full is that you are constantly a great donor. You cannot stay without donating for even a second.
इच्छा मात्रम अविद्या की स्थिति का अनुभव करो और कराओ। दाता के बच्चे राजा का अर्थ ही है दाता। अगर हद की इच्छा व प्राप्ति की उत्पत्ति है तो वो राजा के बजाय मंगता अर्थात मांगने वाला बन जाते हैं। आप दाता के बच्चे हो, सर्व खजानों से संपन्न श्रेष्ठ आत्माएं हो। संपन्न की निशानी अखंड महादानी। तो एक सेकंड भी दान देने के बिना रह नहीं सकते। ओम शांति।